Hannah from Cinefine. Nice to meet you. Do you want to introduce yourself to the camera?
Yeah, hi, I'm Taylor Blackwell, and I play Nicole in the film.
Awesome. So one thing I noticed when looking at the cast here is there's so many of you who are like multi-hyphenates, have a lot going on. There's an MMA fighter, there's a musician, you're a musician. So I wanted to ask you, how do you tap into that side of your performance, like your music performer, and reconcile that with your acting performance?
I think it's all just one creative stream, and it can manifest in different ways, but really it's all just kind of storytelling at the end of the day, and I enjoy all of it. I think for me, one of my biggest strengths as a musician is being an actor, because I can really act out what I'm singing and what the stories I'm telling, and that makes its way into like my painting as well. Like if I'm painting a character, that like thinking about their expression and what their story is too. It's all connected.
Yeah, I love that. So what is something in your character in this film that you really connected with and that you really tapped into?
I think the biggest thing with her is she's just so fiercely loyal and has this really beautiful friendship with her best friend Lark. And I've had wonderful female friendships in my life. I have a few of my female friends are here tonight who I haven't even seen yet. They're somewhere here. So that was something I really enjoyed about my character Nicole, was that she was just so willing to do what needed to be done for her friend.
Yeah. I love that. So lots of feel-good things. We're going to take a hard right turn to scary things. So since this is a thriller, are there any scary movies or thrillers that you really love and that maybe inspired you when you were approaching this project?
I think my favorite scary movie is Rosemary's Baby. I like kind of some of the older school scary movies. Oh, The Wicker Man's a good one too. I like that sense of mystery, which we definitely have in this film, the what's gonna happen next, the sort of Nancy Drew type of feeling. I like Riverdale, the TV show, and I feel like there's a little bit of that energy here as well. Hello! Yes.
Awesome. So since this is an indie movie, and I know that there's a lot of indie movies both on the cast or indie movie lovers both on the cast crew as well as the people who are here to see the movie, what is something that you really love that just like hits your heart about the indie movie industry?
I mean, I think the diversity of voices and stories being told. And then hopefully when an indie film does well, then the studio kind of follows suit and wants to tell more of these stories as well. But I think just the indie storytelling world brings that DIY nature as well, the grab and go, some of the more artsy things kind of come as a byproduct of sometimes just not having the, gazillions of dollars that a studio would provide.
Yeah.
And I'm into those types of happy accidents that come sometimes unplanned when you maybe wish you had more resources, but you make the most of what you have.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, it was so great talking to you. We're excited to see the movie tonight. So enjoy. Go talk to your friends. Go give them a hug.